Your friendly neighborhood YouTuber is rated PG-13. Parental advisory, explicit content. Viewer discretion is advised. Sorry, coming through. Sorry, my Batman costume, I left it at the laundromat. Apologies. Excuse me. Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's your friendly neighborhood YouTuber, ladies and gentlemen, and we are back here again. All right, guys, we're going to do a little quick review on the Batman Zur-En-Arrh. There have been a lot of YouTubers that have already done a review of this Batman, but maybe you guys want my 2 cents on it because it is a Mcfarlane toy and it is Batman, and yeah, he does look pretty cool. I don't know the whole story of this guy. I do remember seeing somebody's review. I can't remember. I don't know if it was the Foosh or somebody watching them review this Batman. But we're going to cut him open and take him out nonetheless. And I'm going to give you my 2 cents on this Batman. And oh yeah, it does come with a trading card as well. So I'm definitely going to read the trading card. The trading card. And then, because I want to get a little story on this Batman. R.I.P. Batman. So let me take this card out real quick. I'm going to do a little quick read up. Hopefully it's not a long ass story, and it is. Okay, so let me do a quick story, guys. If you don't care to hear about the origin of this Batman, you can always jump forward to the review, but here we go. Okay, as a child, Bruce Wayne watched as his parents were brutally killed, blah blah blah. We know the whole story. Sorry, I didn't mean to be that unsympathetic. Okay, traumatized by their death. Okay, devoted. Okay, we got it. To become the ultimate vigilante, we got that. Yeah. Some time ago, Bruce Wayne took part in an isolation experiment overseen by Dr. Simon Hurt, in which the psychiatrist gave Bruce the post-hypnotic phrase Zur-En-Arrh. When heard by Bruce years later, this triggered phase shatters his mind and leaves him wandering Gotham City in a daze. Always ready with a backup plan, though, Batman had previously developed a persona within himself, a Batman without Bruce Wayne, and stitches together a new Batsuit, calling himself the Batman of Zur-En-Arrh. Interesting, guys. Okay, well, you know, Batman is he's a few, how can I say this? He's a few Cheerios shy of a bowl of cereal, so I've always felt Batman was a little crazy, was a little psychotic. I mean, if you think about it, he's a grown man dressed up as a Batman. So one thing, especially nowadays, one thing I would definitely would have liked to see in the Batman movie address is, okay, let's picture this happening in real life. Like if a man dressed up as a bat and decided to become a vigilante. Let's take out the idea that the Batman even exists, right? That nobody knows the Batman. Like, for example, let's say if the Batman wasn't the Batman, let's say he was the Rat Man, right? And somebody decided, to dress up as a rat and become a vigilante and fight crime. You know how crazy that would be, right? Like people wouldn't fear the Rat Man. They'd be laughing at him, right? And I think the same thing would go for the Batman. So I think every time somebody does like a rendition of the movie, The Batman, they always leave that out. You know, they always think to themselves, oh, we fear the Batman. But I think a lot of people would be laughing at a guy dressed up as Batman. You know, you just have to look at it as a different analogy, as a world that we don't live in and we don't know the Batman. Like the Rat Man. Like if a guy dressed up as a rat and he was out here fighting crime, we'd be laughing, right? We'd be on social media making fun of this guy. You know, late night talk show hosts would be making fun of this guy, and they think, oh, this guy is fucking crazy. You know what I mean? So it makes perfect sense, you know. and I like the spoof on this Batman. That's the point that I'm trying to make. You know what I mean? I wish the Batman movie would have covered that and be like, oh, this guy is freaking crazy, man. This guy's dressing up like a bat and he's out here, and you know, of course the police are not going to take him seriously, you know, and especially Commissioner Gordon. Like, Commissioner Gordon probably think this guy is a fucking psycho, you know, in real life. You know what I mean? There's no way that the police would align themselves with a guy dressed up as a bat. With that being said, that's just my 2 cents on the Batman and the idea of Batman. You know what I mean? But let's take a look at him. Great head sculpt, man. Probably one of the best, like, head sculpt from Batman's. I definitely have to agree on that one, man. It's actually pretty nice. Very, very nice looking cowl. The ears, the head sculpt is done very nicely. I do like this Batman. The bland colors, the horrible looking colors, the yellow arms, the yellow bat signal, the dull kind of red and the purple. Yeah, he looks like shit. But I do like him, man. I do. The cape is actually done very nicely. It's actually a very light rubber. Yeah, I do like it. I do wish there was a little bit more, like, wash or indications that there's some stitches on his bat costume. Maybe some, like, black wash over the stitches, I think would make it look really, really good. Other than that, he's a pretty cool looking Batman. So as far as articulation, do you guys even care? Torso swivel, waist. The waist is always a weird thing with the Mcfarlane figures. Sometimes you can get it to go, sometimes no. Yeah, it's a little stiff. That's what she said. And yeah, double jointed arms, double jointed knee. Let's see. I mean, it's another Batman figure, but it's a different take on Batman. I do like this Batman. Pretty cool, man. Of course, if you guys know me, if you guys watch my video, you guys know I'm going to be doing some comparisons. So stay tuned for that with some other Batman figs, some of my favorite Batman figs. With that being said, I'll get my skull right here, put him right here. We'll do a measurement real quick. There's the bat with the spikes on it, what appears to be spikes. Very nice bat. Very, very nice bat. And then the knife that went flying over here. There's the knife, looking pretty dope. So yeah, I like that they gave him 2 weapons. Let's put the bat into his hand. Get it? The bat. The Batman has a bat. Okay, I'm definitely going to have to warm up his hands. That's for damn sure, because they're stiff as hell. Let's do a measurement real quick. We'll put the weapons in his hands after I warm up his hands, and then we'll do some comparisons. So this Batman stands at 7.5 inches exactly, all the way up to his Batman ears. All right, guys, let's do some comparisons. So we'll be back after these messages. Now that Batsy is gone, today we're going to watch the Joker show. Stay tuned. Okay, guys, we are back. And yeah, it was a little bit harder than I expected. His hands were really, really stiff, but we got the weapons in his hands nonetheless. So yeah, he does look good holding the bat. I love the Batman holding the bat. It's really, really dope, guys. Really, really, really fun. Really, really funny looking. Pretty cool. Pretty cool looking Batman. Pretty cool looking Batman. All right, so let's do some comparisons, guys, with some other previous Batman figures. So I brought out a crap load of Batman figures. So here he is with the Arkham Knight Batman. And yeah, I have to say, I mean, yeah, Mcfarlane has created some good Batman face, head sculpts. So yeah, here's the Arkham Batman with this Batman. Other than that, his eyes are a little crazy. I feel like they should have give this guy his eyes right there, being that he has the crazy look, but there's how they look right there together. Focus in camera, focus. I know you want to be a little bitch right now, but there he is. There's the Arkham Batman. How about the Nightfall Batman? This is from DC Collectibles. Great head sculpt, yeah. One of my favorite Batman figs. How about Mcfarlane? How about a Mcfarlane Batman? That's how he looks with the Mcfarlane Batman. So yeah, I mean, Mcfarlane has done some great head sculpt, so I'm not complaining. I don't think this is the best one. So here he is with, I guess, Greg Capullo Batman, if you want to say that. He's rocking the axe. He has the Batman axe right there. I think they're going to go side by side. How about the blue Batman? You think this costume is ridiculous. Look at this. So right there. Imagine this Batman fighting crime with the blue cape and blue underwear. So this Batman is not that far-fetched, you know what I mean? How about the classic Batman 200, 3000, 2000? And probably one of my favorite Batmans, the Batman from the Three Jokers right there. Another great head sculpt for Batman. So yeah, I can't say this is the best Batman head sculpt, but it is pretty good. Mcfarlane, he's pretty good at making Batman characters. How about him with the Joker? Look at that. They would make a great team right there, right? They both like the colors right there, Siri. The colorful colors. All right, guys, let me give you my 2 cents. It's a good figure. I like it. It's another Batman figure. The cape is done nicely. It's a great looking Batman figure. Is it a gimmicky Batman? Yeah, it's a gimmicky Batman, but I do like gimmicky stuff. I do like fun stuff. And I like that, you know, being that big Batman, Mcfarlane has already created, how many? Over 20 Batmans already, maybe more. I like the take on Batman. I like that he actually gave us this Batman. I'm sure Mcfarlane, this is not the first time Mcfarlane or any toy company has given us this kind of Batman. I'm pretty sure there have been other toy companies that have given us this Batman, because I think I've seen him before. But I do like the take on this guy, and Mcfarlane actually did a good job. I mean, when you got to acknowledge the great job that he did a great job. I wish there was some more coloring going on with his belt. It's a little bit too plain, and like I said, the stitching could have been done a little bit better as well. So I'm going to give you my final verdict. It's an 8.1. 8.1. It's another Batman. It's a gimmicky Batman. I do like him. I definitely say if you're a Batman fan, pick him up. If you are a Batman fan, then you probably already have this guy. But other than that, it's a good Batman. All right, guys, I just want to thank you guys for watching, and let me know your thoughts in the comments section. I just want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you in the next review. Peace out.